Okay, here we go again, one map sensor later. Kilometers, 112 the trip, where am I? 65,558, the main, okay. I have the old map sensor, I have it here. Why I have it here? Because I put a map sensor from 2014, it's a different part number. It's working fine so far. I'm gonna just keep it here, it belongs to the customer. I don't care about the other map sensor, it's a used one. Alright, this is from another intake manifold that was gone, that was have a holes, but the map sensor is okay. This is how it looks like. Now, come here. The idle, it's much better. It's not moving up and down. I have the air condition on, like before. It's very steady, the needle. You can see the RPMs here. It's not going like a heartbeat. If I accelerate, I'm reading the correct channels. I have increased the RPMs, nice. The throttle open, the engine mode change, and the map sensor, it's much faster than the previous one. Alright, now 1233 on the diagnostic, 1238 on my mobile. Alright, wow. Start recording. Nice. Let's hit the road. It's supposed to don't have the sound from the pump anymore because I put the fluid inside. I have to mention that to Mr. Omar. Okay, idling fine. Hit the brake, release the handbrake. Beautiful. Put it in reverse. Not shaking. Amazing. Excellent. Put it on D. Excellent. Okay, let's make a test now. It feels much better than before. There is still a winning sound, but not like before. Before it was much worse. Now I'm on the same speed hump that it shut down the engine earlier. Now it didn't shut down. Beautiful. Amazing. Diagnostic that recording. I'm not watching through the mobile, obviously. Alright. Just to be clear. Cruising excellent. The sound, it's much less than before, and I don't hear the crack like before. That it was weird. It was like a torque converter came apart, like a exhaust, let us say back is rattling or something. Now you have only the winning sound, a wee little bit, not so much. You can feel it also on the steering wheel. It might be the pump. So if, let us say, the customer he repair the suspension and then there is still this sound, then it might need to change the pump. But first thing first, the leaking suspension, obviously. Now I'm gonna leave the mobile because I'm driving. Okay, back at the garage. 1 second, neutral. Yep, handbrake. Leave it to roll. Okay, it's not rolling. Beautiful. Parking, excellent. Now, 115.6, 65,562, time 12:45. Diagnostic, I didn't stop it. 12:39. Let's go inside to have a look on it. I had also one pull. By the way, when I start driving the car, because it's gonna make the adaptation for the gear shift, it's a little bit slightly hard, not something crazy. And now, with the rest of the kilometers that I did, it becomes much more smooth. Usually it takes from 50 to 100 kilometers, not on a highway, in a single gear. You need to upshift and downshift, automatic, by itself, the car. So the 50 to 100 kilometers, the first 50 to 100 kilometers, they're a little bit weird, okay? So steady RPMs, better than before, beautiful. If I put it on D, much better than before. I don't remember if I mentioned I changed the map sensor because I don't see any oil or any dust, something here, so I didn't waste my time to clean something, and I just replaced it and I put the used one. Alright, that, like I said, it's a free of charge. This one, it's not a big deal. It's somebody, he left his intake manifold here, he didn't get the old parts. I have one map sensor extra and I put it on this car. That's what I'm doing with the most parts, the used parts. So let me stop recording 1 second because I'm gonna showing the VIN. Alright, okay, save it. Alright. Ah shit, I wanna see also when I'm gonna turn it off. 1 second, I'm making a mistake now because I went back. 1 second. I want to see when we're gonna turn it off, when we're gonna return back on atmospheric pressure. We're gonna be sharp as it was before. I mean, not this one. This was not. This was lazy. It didn't have a very fast. 1 second. Turning off the air condition. Not from here. From shit again. I was trying to do the same thing. Air condition off. Temperatures are okay. Oil temperature. How much? 107. Amazing. Battery okay. Beautiful. Okay. Now let's see, because I'm not recording now. We have here manifold pressure. RPM is excellent. Beautiful. Alright. Ignition on. Yep, this is the fast one. This is because I make ignition off and on. And now she's gonna say again, that lady for the card. What was that? So that's what I was expecting to see. Nice and sharp. Spike. She doesn't mention again. Okay. Any case, let's go inside to have a look on it. Obviously, these videos, it's for the customer. Alright? That's why I'm showing also where I put the old map sensor. If you go and get, let us say, a new map sensor, it's gonna be different part number. It's not gonna be the old part number from 2008, 2009. It's gonna be the new. Also, this is what I put. It's gonna be fine, just in case. Just in case. All right. Yeah. Let's go inside and let's talk to Omar. Mr. Omar, he came. He arrived. What time is it? 10 minutes, 12 minutes to 1. Yay. Back inside of the engine room with Mr. Omar. All right. What do we have here? We have some good news. First of all, I floored it. All right, not more than the speed limit, okay, but you can see classic, because it does have a tune in the car, that it didn't went more than 80% the throttle, okay, and when I floor it, you see one sharp that it became to atmospheric pressure, to how much the ambient pressure, okay, and then when I release my foot from the pedal, you see sharp line going down again, so it's much more active than the previous one. I went up to 90%, 95%, 92%, 95% engine load here, something like that. This is what I'm expecting to see, and it's beautiful. Now, Mr. Omar, you don't have to charge anything more for that, because I put a used map sensor, alright? The other map sensor is inside, do not touch it. I have already sent a message through the video to the customer about that. It feels much better, definitely you're gonna feel the difference. You're not gonna shut down, because to me it shut down. And I saw the only problem what I saw it was the map sensor, honestly, because the previous map sensor was not making so sharp change, on the values. It was going graduate.
But I think maybe there's a fuel.
No, it's not a fuel.
Yesterday when I tell them customers maybe there's a fuel problem.
No, it's not a fuel problem. I'm sorry. If you change the fuel pump or the fuel filter, it's gonna be for no reason, because there's no problem at all. I check also the lambda. In any case, when he drive the car, he's gonna feel the difference direct. It was the map, for me at least. All right. So. Second, the leaking suspension, it's leaking suspension, yeah, alright? The reservoir, the tank, when I checked it the first time, because I think either on this car or another car, I don't remember. I think on this car. When I checked it at the beginning, I saw that it was wet, the dipstick till the top. And I said, okay, most probably they add because it's leaking the suspension. But it's not the case. When I clean it and I check it again, the dipstick, it was minimum. So I put the correct fluid inside. I hear it like it makes sound the pump. The hydraulic pump. There is double pump in a row,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
one for the suspension and one for the power steering. So if he fixed the suspension leak and still make the sound,
then you have to change the pump.
It might be, In any case, we can say about that. So that's the end. To me, it looks okay. The final call is going to be from the customer. We are expecting his feedback if everything's fine. And that's it. And thank you very much.